Alright, I suppose we're doing this. Hey guys, it is M4J here and welcome to Transport Fever 2, and as the intro suggested, I have been nagged and begged for many months now, if not years, to do a run through here of Transport Fever 2. I've seen more and more people talking about it. I was reliably informed recently that there is a timetables mod that has been added, which is something that kind of put me off playing the game, actually, the fact that there wasn't one. So I like OpenTTD in that there is a timetable mode, so you can timetable your trains. And now there is one in Transport Fever 2, along with other cool mods, many of which I will add via the Steam Workshop as the game goes on, no doubt. But here we are, about to start a playthrough. I've also been watching Flabberlicky's playthrough as well, and I had that thing again, that itch that needs to be scratched, where I watched someone else play the game and I'm like, that's not how I would do it. So here I am to set the record straight, and we're going to play some Transport Fever 2. So I'm going to set up a map first and foremost. We're going to go with the Megalomaniac 1.5. And I'm going to have a look to see what it generates first, and then we're going to tweak it. So I've got the extended terrain editor here. One of the things I want to do is... I don't know why the music stopped. That's kind of annoying. I want to smooth out the terrain some. Might even bring it back a little bit more. The height difference I might increase slightly. Mountain ridges, fine. The max height I think is also fine. So the water quantity I'd like to bump up as well. The river straightness... Actually, I want them to be really bendy, if I can do that. I don't like the way this one here goes off the map, although I've got a river running straight through the middle of the map now, which is what I wanted. I do want it to fork a little bit more. Can I bump this up more? I could try and do this without crashing the game. That'd be nice. I don't know what forks actually does. And also, I want to boost the number of lakes. Let's see what we get here, and then we'll go from here. I think I will keep towns and industries as medium. We're going to be doing a lot of industry related stuff to begin with, and then we're going to eventually move into towns. And in fact, I've got a nice row of towns there along the river as well, which I'm a big fan of. Forest, I think I might bump up a little bit too. So I don't really want the rivers to change now, or at least not change in the shape of the river, but maybe add a couple of extra lakes like this would be nice. And then, yeah, I'm kind of happy with this. We'll see what it looks like when I actually generate the seed. But I'm kind of happy with this. We've got some good towns, again, across the lakes here for boats. And we've got the river that runs right through the middle. We've got the second fork as well, which I can't really see because of the number of industries. 35 towns, 277 industries. I'm kind of tempted to boost the number of towns to high. But I don't want too many. I kind of want to blend some together into cities, though, much like I've done in OpenTTD. Let's see. Oh, that looks better. 46 towns. Yeah, that looks better. I like that more. Although we've lost the towns on the lake here, so I kind of want to get those back. I'm just going to boost the forest and see if that changes anything. We had, was it one there, and I think we had one here as well. I'd like to try and get that again. Is there like just a roll the dice button that I could hit? Yeah, you see we've lost them now. I don't like that. If I change this back to medium, would I get those back? Is it because of, like, there has to be a set distance between them or something? It's also very, very hot in my room today. I'm recording this just after, just after 6 PM. And I have the evening sun blaring through my window, which is really, really hot. Right, we've got two here, one either side of the lake. So if I go back to high... Is this going to mess things up again? If it is, I kind of want more towns so that I can run... Okay, I'm going to turn it back to medium and see what happens. I want more towns and cities so that I can run more passenger trains. Plus, it's a good place to deliver goods to, obviously. But I don't want to compromise the plan. I like this. I think I'm going to go with this. 35 towns... Was it 200 odd industries? 277 industries. Oh, there is a reroll button down here. Oh, I wish I knew that. This is the seed, if you want to copy my map. This is at least the seed I'm going to be starting with today. Next episode might have a new seed. It very much depends on how this goes. One of my things with Transport Fever is I am terrible at making money. So just bear that in mind as we go into this. So I'm going to hit next. I'm going to go with Europe. Start year. Actually, I want to go with that. And is there a way to... If I hit custom, what does that do? Aha! Right. Yes, I want to enable... pretty much everything. Enable all, but then there are other ones that I want to turn off. There we go. So no costs, sandbox mode, vehicle no end year. That actually sounds like one I want to keep. I'm going to turn that off for now. Everything else, I've got loads of UK related stuff all turned on. And I like this. So we're going to go difficulty medium. Town names. Is there an English option? Yes. Climate temperate. Vehicles European. Sounds good to me. Environment also temperate. Yeah, climate temperate. Mods are active. Achievements can't be earned. That's fine because I don't plan on doing that kind of side of the game anyway. I'm going to hit save. Start year. We're going to go as early as possible. 1850. Alright, here we go. Oh, God, sorry. Shouted in the microphone. Alright, here we go. We're going to drop ourselves in. I don't know how long it's going to take the game to load. Absolutely no idea. I might even put a cut in here if it takes ages and ages and ages and ages and ages. I mean, there's one part of the bar. I kind of don't want to do anything now in case I jeopardize the game loading. I've also got encoder overload, encoding overloaded. Hopefully the frame rate is stable. It could just be the heat. That's one thing when I'm making videos. Oh, and the game crashed. That's good. What happened? No file for workshop content. Alright. Bear with me a sec, guys. I'm going to try and get that seed back and try and recreate the map and all that good stuff. Alright guys, I am back. You will not believe... Oh, I need to pause the game. You will not believe the ordeal I've been through to get this game working. Basically, every single asset mod that I downloaded, so locos, wagons, all of that, none of them work. They all crash the game, and I have no idea why, and it's very, very annoying, and I would much rather it didn't do that. But what can you do? If anyone has a fix for that, by the way, please do get in touch, because I want to get... lots of UK locos and wagons and things like that into the game. So I've got some lists in front of me. Basically, there was an asset pack, a collection, I can't remember what it's called now, by CW_315, and all of those don't work in my game because there's files missing, folders missing, something like that. I don't know what, but I've got all the. At least I think I've got all of the. Can I check that from here? Actually, thinking about it. No, I don't think I can check the mods from here. But I've got all of the game-changing mods that I wanted, I believe, in the game now. So it's just a case of finding out how to get the locos and wagons and things in. Anyway, I am going to start building. So I've already had a little look around the map. And I've got an idea as to what I want to do to get started. Basically, we've got a steel mill here. We've got a tools factory over here. We've got the towns of Kingsbridge, Southsea and Crayford here. And I've also got an iron ore mine here. And I've also got a machines factory here, which also requires... Is that planks? I think that's planks. Yes. And somewhere over here, I've got a paper mill. I'm sure there's one that creates planks. Maybe not. But the plan for me is to create steel. Stop giving me tips. The idea is to get steel by bringing the coal here and the iron ore here to the steel mill, and then turning that into steel, bringing it over here and converting that into tools, and then taking the tools to either Crayford or Kingsbridge or both. That is the plan. So let's get cracking. First things first, I'm going to build a truck stop probably at the end of this main road here. So let's do that. Oh yes, the UK tracks worked. That's good. Awesome. I'm assuming more unlock in time. Oh, did I... Actually, that's a question. Do I have... Yeah. miles per hour, and I've got meters for the distance. I could switch it to yards, but I worked in meters as an engineer. I prefer miles per hour to kilometers per hour just because that's what I'm used to here in the UK. Horsepower for power, kilograms for weight, and kilonewtons for force. Don't ask me why. Some of it is just force of nature. Some of it is from when I used to do engineering, masquerade as an engineer. I want a truck station. I want a platform on each side. And I'm going to make it, I'm going to say 30. Just to make it as big as I can here. Because the idea is this is going to scale, I hope. We'll rotate it like so. Now, I've seen people talk about you don't want 90-degree turn. Wrong button. You don't want 90-degree turns and things like that. But I think here I've got no choice. Oh, actually, hang on. There's one more mod that I wanted to install. I might have to put another cut in here, actually. Let me just check on Steam quickly. I wanted one more mod for left-hand drive. Which I think it mirrors vehicles as well, but I might see if I can quickly sneak that in and hope it doesn't break my game. So bear with me, guys. I promise I will be right back. Okay, hopefully for the last time this episode, I am back. So I've installed the mod now that allows for left-hand drive. There was something about maybe having to upgrade the road for that to be a thing. I don't actually know if that is the case or not. I've absolutely no idea. But I've got, whoops, I've got the roads here anyway, so if I have to do that, I have to do that, but right now I'm not going to bother. Also, I was just surveying the map, so for those, just for future reference, for those who want to know, north is the way these river arrows are pointing. So Reading is in the northeast corner, Wokingham is in the northwest corner, and so on. Do not treat this like UK geography. For example, Ryde is not north of anything because it's on the Isle of Wight. And then I was also confused as to why that bit there was that river interchange, shall we call it, was so far north. And it turns out the one I was thinking of was down here. So I might build like a rail interchange somewhere around here and make that like my rail hub. Although saying that, that river does then... I could have sworn there was another river that came down. Maybe not. But we can always dig our own rivers, I suppose. But yeah, I'm going to use as much of the river as possible throughout this save. But right now, I want to start actually building things. So, I'm going to get started with the coal here. Get these coal mines, forgot the word then, linked up to the steel mill up here. So the simplest way I'm going to do that is like, oops, click and drag in this game. Wow, what a drag. I'm going to do it like that. I think 300,000. It's not too expensive, he says, looking sheepishly at how much money he's got. I'm also going to go with this, and we're going to have one on each side like so, and we could always expand this in the future. That's the cool thing about this game. And I'm going to pop you... I'm going to try and bring you back as far from the road as possible, actually, like so. So if I do upgrade it in the future, just using... I've forgotten every word I was about to say then. If I do upgrade it in the future using the configure tool, which I've never used before because it's my first time playing this game, then I should be able to at least have some space to expand into if necessary. So the last things then, the last pieces of the puzzle, shall we say, I'm going to build a stop. Where should I build it? Because this is linked on both sides to the road. So I think, like, how far away can I get it and it still be connected? Over here somewhere. I think I'm going to move it a little bit closer. So I kind of want it to be on this little side road. So I think here. And again, they say about you don't want to build these things too far, too close, when you can reduce the journey distance by building them further away. And to an extent, I agree. But at the same time, it's nice to actually have these pretty close so you can find the stops pretty easily. This coal one I can move further away. Looks like I can move it quite a long way away, actually. Almost to the point where it's not worth building. I'll build it there. And then this one, Because we're going up the road anyway, I might as well just build it directly opposite, like so. Now we need a depot, so road depot. I'm going to pop you down, I think over here. So if I start running buses from Crayford as well, these could all operate from the same depot. I think, actually, is there possibilities to build a road there in the future? Doesn't look like it. So yeah, here's a good, here's a good spot. I hope this game doesn't kill my PC, by the way, with the amount of stuff I've loaded into it. No, my luck, probably will. Also, I know I could build an unload stop here, and I might even do that for unloading, but it seemed like a good opportunity if we're loading stuff up here as well. We might as well have one be unload and one be load. So yeah, you see here, we've got like cargo platforms, which you can pop down like so. And then street access, you can build access points all over the shop. So yeah, it's kind of, how do I get out of this? It's kind of worth it for that alone. Yeah, alright. Let's get some lines going then. So first of all, let's go with the coal ones. So where's the line tool? There it is. New line, and we're going to go there to there. Can I change the colour of the line? There is a way. I'll do this first. So Crayford, coal 1, colour. There it is. And I know there's a mod actually that adds extra colours, so I'm going to make it just whatever that colour is for now. And then we're going to have another new line, and that's going to go from this one to here. And you're going to be Crayford Coal 2. Numero dos. You're also going to be crappy, whatever that is. Am I going to make these full load? I don't know. Oh, one thing I am going to do, though, is full load. That's coal there, isn't it? Yeah. So you're going to full load coal. And then you are just going to unload everything. And then you are going to full load, or load, sorry, coal. And then you are just going to unload whatever you've got on board. There we are. And then the third line is going to go here to there. And you are going to be Crayford iron ore. You don't need a number because you're the only one. And we're going to make you like orange, I guess. And again, you're going to load, I think that's iron ore. Looks like iron ore. Certainly is iron ore. And then you're just going to unload everything. And there we are. So they're ready to go. And then finally, I suppose actually we just need to build the stop. We could cut some corners and stuff, but I'm not gonna. Let's, yeah, build this. So I'll build this a little ways away. In fact, if I can get it on this junction. Ah, not quite. Up here, though. And I might make this a 2 platform again. Get it as far from the road as possible. And then just keep dragging it this way. There. And then I'll have an unload stop in the middle of Crayford. This could work quite well, in fact. This could work quite well indeed. So I'm going to pop you probably... Ah, look, see. They're still driving on the right here. So it's not upgrade. I don't actually know how to upgrade it then. Because I started a new game just now. So, yeah, new game with the same seed. Just in case that was what would make it work. But alas, not. So, right, 2 more lines then. First one is going to be from here up to here. You're going to be Crayford Steel. And we'll make you like a lovely... What did I say? Lovely grey colour. We don't have grey. How do they not have grey? What on earth is up with this game? I swear to God. Also, what does steel look like? This? Nice silver. Wait. Hang on a second. just to confirm. Ah, it's like an L-shaped thing. Gotcha. There it is. Yeah, steel. That was a close one. Right. And then you just unload whatever you've got. Cool, cool. Yep, no, that's fine. Also, I want to check that the coal ones here and the iron ore, in fact, all go to the same. So it goes to number 2. You go to number 1. I'm going to change you to number 2, which I think... I don't know what one that is, actually. And then you are also going to go to number 2, and you are going to go to number 1. Perfect. But you go to number 2 at Kingsbridge Exchange. That's fine. Because when I set this one up, you're going to go to Kingsbridge Exchange number 1, and then you're going to go into... Actually, no. Hang on a second. I'm going to change this. Kingsbridge Steel and Tools. What happened? I think I pressed something without meaning to press it. Maybe because that tip came up, it ruined everything. Right, so yeah, when you get here, we're then going to add another station, which is going to be centre of Crayford. There we are. So yeah, when you get to here, you're going to just go into 2. That's fine. We will have another one that runs up to Kingsbridge, which I've already lost. So yeah, here you're going to unload steel. And then you're going to load up on tools. And then here, you're just going to unload everything. Is that right? Why is that doing that? I don't know. I can't set you to... Oh, yeah, because you're literally an unload stop. That's why. Derp. Okay. We are ready. So Kingsbridge. Ah, Kingsbridge is up there. So yeah, we are going to have tools going from here to Kingsbridge as well. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. Okay, last thing then. We're going to start getting some trucks running on these. So, let's go with cargo. So you can carry anything, which is perfect. So let's buy, like... I mean, how much is this going to cost? Let's go with... We'll go with 10 first. We're actually going to put you all on the iron ore line. And then we're going to put 5 each on each coal line for now. So you're going to go coal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to go coal 2. And then we're going to get some... Let's go with another 10 just to start off with. And you're going to all go on steel and tools. Right, let's start with that and we'll see what happens. So right now then, let's have a look at the rates. Is there a way to open it? There we go. So your rate is 8. Yours is 22. Yours is 27. Yours is 14. So, let's look at the exchange rate actually over here. So yeah, the rule is 2 of each equals 1 of that. So I need to have twice as much iron ore. Wait. Yeah, so I need to have... The 1 iron ore needs to equal both coals added together. So if we've got 8 and 22, that's 30. So this needs to rise to 30. It's 27 right now, which is pretty damn close actually. So let's say 30 is the number still. This then needs to be 15 and it's 14. So again, that's pretty damn close. That's not bad at all, in fact. I've seen it be a lot worse. And we've already got stuff waiting, which is fantastic. I'm going to speed up time a little bit then and see what happens here. There's a lot of traffic with all of our wagons. Actually, that's left-hand drive. So what's going... Oh! I remember now. It says that the arrow points in the opposite direction. So I might switch this around. I do remember that now. It literally said on the... Actually, can I do that here? No. It might still be possible if I just build another stop. Oh, let me get used to the controls as well. Crikey. Yeah, and now I can remove that one. There we go. Alrighty. So yeah, some of these are heading over to that coal mine, which has coal waiting, which is fantastic. You've got, what, 141? I'm going to double up on all my vehicles in a second. I just want to see how much of a start we get first. So these right now are loading up on nothing. So this first journey is going to be completely and utterly wasted, as you can see. In fact, they're set to logs at the moment because I don't think there's anything to transfer over to. Like this one, logs as well. Yeah, but it should. Check this one. As it arrives, it should switch to coal. There we are. 4 coal on board. Off we go. Giddy up, horsey. And then we got the iron ore down here. So actually, let's start looking at doubling up already. So if I go here, we've already got, what was that, 5? And then 5. So I want 10 on each coal line, 20 on the iron ore, and 20 on steel and tools. So I need another 5. You're going to go on coal 1. Another 5. Coal 2. I know I can buy all these in one go, but I'm just doing it so that I know I've got the right numbers. And then 10 on iron ore. And then another 10. These are expensive, by the way. On steel and tools. There we are. So which are you? Aha! So we've got some iron ore horsies. Yeah, look at that. Okie dokie. Let's have a look, see what happens when these arrive then. Any second now. Awesome stuff. I'm happy that it's starting to work now, at least. We might start making some money, which will be very, very nice indeed. Any second you should arrive. Going that way round, that's fine. 9,000. Is that good? If it makes the line profitable, I'll take it. What's your profit loss right now? Yeah, you're profitable. That's fine. If I come in here, there must be a better way of looking at this, thinking about it. Hang on. I'm sure I saw one where it's got like profit loss. Am I looking at the wrong thing? Don't know whether there's an extra window or something. I don't know. I could just look at... If I open you. There we are. Oh, at one point I had something for taxes as well. I might get the mod for taxes again, just to have to pay tax. See if that adds anything to the game. It probably won't. That's not what I wanted to press. What on earth did I just... Oh, that's shipyards. How do you speed up time? Don't know what the button for that is. There we go, though. We're starting to make money. So what's your profit loss? You're still losing money. You're still losing money. You're still losing money. But it is very much coming down now, which is awesome. Do we have any steel waiting yet? We do. There we go. So the coal is starting to arrive now as well. In fact, you can see it being stored here. Is there a way at some point as well, I'm sure, where you can actually start adding storage to these things? Or you buy them and start adding storage? Or they add storage themselves? Maybe that's what this is for. Expansion capacity. But yeah, look, they're starting to create some stuff here. And then that then gets brought over. Are you steel? Yeah. Okay, so we have now got vehicles queuing up as well. So let me do the maths again. 17 plus 47 is, what, 64? You're 59, so I might need another one there. And you're currently only 30. Which is actually right. 32 is what I need there. So I need one more truck for the iron ore route, just to balance that a little bit better. And then I might, just because I can, get one more for steel and tools as well. And that should... Oh, I can actually buy... Ah, cool. There you go, see. Yeah, what is that overview that I saw? Where it showed profit and loss. Am I really missing something here? Yeah, I must be missing something here. Expand? No. Okay. If anyone knows as well how to get that working, please do tell me. That would be very, very nice. I'd be very grateful for that. So I'm going to guess these vehicles here are running empty as well right now. Oh, you're the coal one. Never mind. Oh god, we got autosave. Oh, that's slow. Autosave is incredibly slow. What's the catchment like here actually for this stop? That's pretty much the entirety of the industrial area. That is perfect. And what are you? What's the fire? Fuel. Okay. And I'm pretty sure, is there mail as well? Yeah. So in this area here, I don't know if you can transport mail via train. Is there a way to check that? Ah, what's this? Oh no, sell all vehicles. Was that on the line screen? No. I'm really confused as to why I can't see that. Oh, is it here? Ah, there we go. Right. So coal 1 isn't not quite yet profitable. Coal 2 is. Iron ore also is. And steel and tools isn't yet. But as you can see, not every vehicle is transferred over yet. So that would be why. If we speed up... Oh, time is sped up. Okay, ignore that then. This will become profitable. I am certain this will become profitable. And we can even now start looking to see what our next expansion will be. So I would like to get buses or something in the future running between Crayford and maybe Saltburn. And start creating like a passenger route down this river. I don't know about that just yet though. Also, I mean, this is going to be quite a cool map once it gets going. Pretty sure this is the biggest map you can have in the game. It's a 1x5 Megalomaniac. Again, if anyone knows if there's a bigger alternative, then do let me know. There we go. We've got lots of steel waiting now. Perfect. Any tools waiting yet? Not just yet, but it's coming. It's coming. And then, yeah, I will actually... Should I start this one running as well? I could do. I don't see the harm. Let's put it that way. And if I pop you... like here... I should cover all of the tool demanders and most of the fuel and mail demanders as well. So that would be very handy to have right there. And we're going to set up another new line. You're going to go from here to here. And you are going to be Kingsbridge. Tools. There we go. And at Kingsbridge Exchange, you're going to load up only on tools. And at Highfield Road, you're going to unload. We'll make you that colour. I will come back and recolor all these in the future. Can't do it right now. And then we're going to go vehicles. Actually, let's look at the ratio here. So 1 steel equals 2 tools. So right now we've got a rate of, was it 30? Let's just check that. 33, which means, or 35 now. So in theory, we're going to have 70 coming out of here. This is going to take half of that, so we need it to be 35 again, I think, unless I've really got my maths wrong. But let's start simple. Let's start with 10. And we'll see what the rate is. Right now the rate is 19. If that stays the same, then I might add some more. There's also a possibility that, although I don't actually know yet what the performance is going to be like. Right now you want to go to Crayford, but I don't know if that's going to drop if the Kingsbridge one starts doing well. I actually don't know. But it is very nice to see things waiting here now. That means we are doing something right. Also, Crayford is becoming incredibly congested. I might build a bypass, like maybe cross the river here instead. We're going to slope you up because we want to go over a bridge. We'll do a land bridge. It's going to be incredibly expensive, but we'll do it. Oh my goodness. That is so expensive. Might be because it was trying to... Yeah, okay. That's still incredulously expensive. Can't speak. That's how expensive it is. Yeah, that's ridiculously steep as well. I did not check that at all. I've just wasted a ton of money there. Do you know what? I'm going to say screw the traffic right now. I've made my mistake and I'm going to live with that. So we'll come back in the future and we'll build a new bridge over the river from this junction here over to this side. And that'll be for the coal trucks. I say trucks, I mean horse-drawn carriages. Close enough. But yeah, right now, everything is starting to make a profit, which is good. The horses here on coal 1, which is this line, I believe. Yeah, they're struggling a little more. What's the rate there? Only 19. I think I need to raise this rate up a lot more. So is it 10 vehicles we've got at the moment? I think I might double that again. Which might mess up the ratios everywhere else. You are what? Coal 1? So that's now going to rise to... In fact, it tells me there. 37. 37 plus 51 is 68. Which is what this one is. 88, sorry. Which is nowhere near what this one is. So I think I need 5 more vehicles on this line to even that out. And then the other ones are going to be a bit messy again. Got to remember as well, the vehicles are currently balancing themselves out right now. Whoops. Right now as well. Let's see that. So that's now 85, which again I'd say is pretty damn close. It's the frequency that's killing us on coal 1. Likewise, the frequency on the steel and tools here is... I mean, that's ridiculously bad. This one says 3 minutes, but I think... There to Kingston... Actually, that's a lot further away than I thought. Yeah, that's a lot further away than I thought. Okay, we'll come back to that in a second. So this is 86. These two here are now adding up to 90. So we could do with another iron ore truck, but half of 90 is 45, which is what this one needs to be. Can I add more to this without having to... No. So was it 5 more? Oh, I can do it like this, I suppose. Man, this is like all my money right now. So you're going on steel and tools, aren't you? So now it has a rate of 42. Which means Kingsbridge will also need a rate of 42 to even out. Which was, so what, 19? 45 minus 19 is 26. So let's say that's 24, which is 6 more. It's kind of annoying that it doesn't balance out perfectly. In fact, that's gone up to 30 anyway. Alright, we're going to leave it like this for a bit and see what happens. This route here is becoming very profitable. So is the coal 2, actually. Coal 1 is starting to get there. I think I might start looking at the frequency a little bit more than the rate right now. Also, this one here is also starting to make money. So we are starting to make money. We're 600 grand in the hole still right now. But we are starting to make money on this side of things. In fact, as a whole, we're starting to make money as well, which is nice. And that includes, yeah, maintenance versus tickets. Awesome. It's starting to come together, people. It is starting to come together. So we could also look at some other industries that are around the area here. So for example, we've got a farm here, and then over here we got a livestock farm that accepts whatever this is. Grain. And then over here, this accepts grain and turns it into cows or livestock. And then, in fact, there's a farm there as well. Where does the... Ah, over here. And this produces fish. So this might be a train route. Maybe truck and train combination. Something like that. Might have to look at that in a future episode. I'm trying not to, like, bleed money right now. Does the steel mill... What's the difference between that steel mill and this one? This one produces slag as well. Now, where does slag go? Is there a way I can see that? So, construction firms accept slag. Actually, I want to look at you and your consumers. So, yeah, Kingsbridge and then Rothwell Tool Factory. South Sea Machines. Okay, that's pretty high up on the list as well. But you also want silver. And there is silver here, which is silver ore into silver bars by the looks of things. Yeah, so that's a bit out of our price range right now as well. Do you have consumers? Rowley, Regis? I don't know how to pronounce that. And then also the iron ore mine. So we're shipping most of what's being produced. That's not bad. Well, 19% it says, which is actually incredibly low. But imagine that's higher. We're also making a lot of money now. So maybe just adding, although we've got so much traffic running through this central core, this road here, to the point where I'm almost tempted to upgrade this road to a higher speed limit. Although speed limit of 60, what is the speed limit of you? 11. So there's absolutely no point in upgrading that right now. This one here though, 4-lane, that could be worth doing in the future, maybe. But I think really my next priority is starting to look at passengers, because we've got a lot of carts here, like you. Oh good, space still pauses. Where are you going? Commercial building. In fact, there is a filter for this that tells me where people's destinations are. One of these destinations layer. There we go. So you can kind of see where people... Whoops, if I zoom in again. So actually, a lot of people are going from Crayford down to Saltburn. So that might be my first passenger route. And I'm tempted to make it rail. Have a station sort of here in Saltburn, and then a railway that comes along the coast or along the river here, and then maybe stops this side of the river, and have a bus that conveys passengers into Crayford, and then in the future we can extend it further down to Kingsbridge. That's what I'm going to try to achieve. If I build it close enough, maybe convert this into a bridge instead of over here, we might be able to serve some passengers. Let me try this. This could be an awful, awful, awful plan. Let me try this. Can I make you 2-track from the get-go? So yeah, right now you don't accept anything. Like, you don't serve anything if I build you here. But if we build a bus stop attached to it, it just saves having to cross the river. I kind of want to build the dead end station in Saltburn first. So you're going to be one platform. Total dead end. I'm going to have to remove a street. Unless I build you this side of the road. This might work. Is it shift and... Yeah, there we go. More finite adjustments. That works. Might build you this way slightly. Just so we can build additional tracks in the... Actually, no. Because we're not going to need additional tracks. Plan is if this station gets too popular, we're going to turn it into a through station anyway. And then back over to Crayford. Plan is... you're not going to be dead end. You're going to be like this. Let's just turn you around like so. Yeah, the plan's to kind of have you like here. And now we're almost out of money, so we're going to stop for a bit. We'll come back. Bullhead rail. Interesting. I like the fact it's got different rail types as well. Not just speed limit for no reason. But it actually explains why. Also, this is kind of low. Maybe I could have elevated it slightly. This is really panoramic though. Look at that. Station platform right next to the river. Very pretty. Not sure what that floating thing is through the middle there. Whether that's just for my benefit or whether that actually exists. Oh, I see. It's the edge of the tracks. Yeah, that's fine. It's like a boundary box. That's cool. Don't mind that. I will build a bus stop attached to this now, just so I don't forget. I'll kind of do it like this. One on each side, yeah. We'll make it as big as we can. And I'm going to turn it around. Like so. And there should be some joining lines. Oh, did I build this as a passenger station? That's a question. I might not have. Oh, no, I did. No, I did. So these should be linked together, right? No? How do I know if they're linked? Do I have to build a road first? Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. I'm going to build a road first. Yeah, so now you're linked. Cool. And then I'm going to build the bus stop attached to the road. Yeah, now you're linked. I don't think it was linked before. Whereas now it is. Sweet. And then you are going to link up to this road. Like that. You're then going to link to the road like that. Where the railway's going to go, I have no idea. I might turn this bit of road here into a humpback bridge and have the railway curve. Because you're heading down... Actually, no. You need to go under that bit to run along the river. Okay, that's doable, I suppose. And right now I have no money again. So I'm going to have to let the game run for a bit. I'm going to try to avoid taking out loans if I can. Because we've already got... What is our loan interest right now? So our loan is $5 million. I'd rather it wasn't in dollars, but I don't think there was an option to change that. Don't think there was. Don't think there was. If there is, I'll find a way to sort it out, whatever. But yeah, right now, it's dollars. But yeah, we will start building this railway, which will probably be a thing for next episode. Looking at the time, because I've been recording this for half an hour and I have no idea how long the other parts were. So I'm going to start wrapping this up now. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. And of course, if you're excited about this new series. I'm going to be recording a couple of episodes back to back, I think. So I'll know well ahead of time how well this is working. I'm just going to have one more look to see. So it's just this coal one now that's not making... Oh, that one's making money now too. That's awesome. Sweet. But yeah, let me know if you're excited about the series. Any feedback, comments, all that good stuff, feel free to comment them down below. Besides that, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel and you're excited about this series, then do smack that subscribe button. It really does help me out. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you guys for your continued support. And until next time, I will see you soon.